Hi Andy, thank you very much for welcoming MakerTour in London. Can you tell us a bit more about yourself and the place we're in today, Fablab London?
Yeah, thanks for coming. I'm one of the founders of the lab. We started in May 2013. We opened in September 2014. We've been open for 2 years. Our maker mix span people from biotech, green tech, textiles, shoemakers, artists, technologists, drone makers. We're quite an eclectic bunch of makers based in the heart of the city. We offer a whole range of different services from 3D printing, laser cutting, milling machines, the Fab Academy, workshops, classes. We've got an event space, 2 machine rooms, a whole range of textiles. We've got a lot of kit. Visit us online at fablablondon.org. But thanks for coming, guys, and hopefully see the video when you publish it live.
Yeah, it's not finished yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell everything. But, how do you explain what is Fablab London to someone who never heard of it?
We'll tell them it's a bit like, we tell them it's a makerspace. We tell them it's a space where they can make products or services using a whole range of tools. So we explain the concept of 3D printer, a laser cutter, hammers, saws, drills, tools. There's 2 analogies. One is it's like your dad's shed, but with slightly higher tech equipment, or your mum's shed. Or it's just like Tony Stark's laboratory from Iron Man. So for those of you who've seen the movie, you'll recognise that the complex devices that he constructs in his space is something that, you know, conceivably in the next 10 or 15 years, that's how makerspace may look.
Okay, great. And so you started as a private company, right? Why did you choose a private company instead of a non-profit organization for Fablab?
Well, we are a non-profit organisation.
I guess I forget this question. Social enterprise is not private company, it's non-profit.
Yeah, but the lab operates as a social enterprise, yeah. And so the focus is to make sure we run with no loss. And anything we do make, we put back into the lab to make sure it runs more effectively. Either that's by employing more staff, buying more kit, or buying more materials. You're not going to become rich running a Fab Lab. So our focus is to make it more sustainable, so we can build more of them, focus on a more, I guess, interesting subjects like green tech or biotech. So we can expand what we're doing in London into other spaces like in Whitechapel or further west as far as say Richmond or Notting Hill.
Yeah. Great. And last question. The theme of the Fablab Festival this year in Toulouse is the Fablabs are changing life. And so according to you, in what way does Fablab and makerspaces change life every day?
I think they bring people together. Yeah. You know, Fab Labs are about community and about people, they're not about machines. I mean, machines are in labs, but actually it's the people that operate the machines and make, you know, quite interesting and quite diverse and wonderful products using those machines. So if you could focus more on the community and nurturing the skills and talents of the people in the lab, from the, you know, if they're 8 or even 80, learning from the older generation, but also teaching the younger generation the possibilities, I think, for social good and how you can use this equipment to change some of the world's, you know, biggest challenges around food, energy, waste and water. Fab Labs have got a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Is that all right?
Yeah.